3, 2, 1.
You know what I feel like doing?
What?
I feel like kicking back, relaxing, getting comfy. Welcome to the Get Comfy podcast. I'm your host, Kalo, as always, here to give you the lowdown, and I'm joined by my co-host.
Couple times a host, guys.
Couple times.
What's up? It's Amanda. How's it going?
I was just working on one of your episodes, so we
Hey-o.
have that ready. And we are also joined by, from the Get Comfy Game Break.
What's up, guys? It's DJ Wildfire.
Yes, it is. And, you know, today,
I'm not cool enough for a DJ name.
eventually. We
One guy.
Murder.
yeah,
Murder.
we'll work there.
Amanda.
DJ A Nick. Heyo.
Oh my gosh. Actually, yeah, that'll work.
DJ Big Nick with the big dick.
Big Nick.
What
So,
a dick.
today I decided to assemble the Get Comfy crew. Get it?
Just quit with the dad joke.
No, that's not a dad joke.
Hi, Dad.
That's just a really bad joke.
You know what, Dad?
So
I'm sick of your
anyway,
shit.
pending the release of this podcast, we are around or just after the release of Avengers Endgame, the biggest movie of the year and or all time. This has been a culmination of all the Marvel movies all the way back from Iron Man. We don't count those 3 Spider-Man movies because they were
Speed up.
those were out there.
You speed up.
Spoderman.
Yo, Groot. Lit.
Hot take, Groot lit. Okay, that's it. Podcast over.
This episode's over.
A nice
We're done.
a nice 1 minute podcast. That's all we
Groot's
need.
in it. We're done.
That's all we need. But as I said, we started all the way back from Iron Man. This was back when I was in middle school. I can remember it fondly.
Little baby Kalo.
Little baby Kalo might have had the beard, maybe a
Half
mustache.
beard. 3/4 beard.
A mustache.
Stubble.
Oh, the stubble. I remember those days. But you know, the big release of Iron Man, it was crazy because it was like, oh, superhero.
Ignore me. I'm eating.
Yeah, it was a time in which superheroes became popular in the mainstream media, and we're here after, what is it, 12 movies, I'd say, around that.
Maybe more.
There's also all these spin-offs and whatever you have, those like 6 Spider-Man movies of the different Spider-Mans. But we're here today to talk about Endgame and like what the implications are. Not as far as what the plot is, because we haven't seen the movie.
Nope.
It's not even out yet. Spoiler, we record these way ahead of
Supposedly,
everything.
this is one of the second to last movies that Stan Lee is going to make a cameo in.
Yes, and
It's either this one or he has one more. I'm not sure.
if you want to go check out our thoughts on the whole Stan Lee situation, go check out the Stan Lee podcast we did a few months ago, a month or two.
I know. All I know is my grandfather outlived a legend.
Hey.
Because they were the same age.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Damn. It's crazy how the world works, you know?
So my grandpa's a legend now, beach.
Make superheroes, you die early. Look at this.
Yeah.
Not really. He was 95. Look, he was 95. He had a pretty good life.
Oh, shoot. He's fucking rich. He had all the money.
Yo, his net worth, though, I'm about to look that up.
He had all that Disney money. But, you know, we want to address some of the rumors heading into Endgame. And I think DJ Wildfire has the best opinion on this.
Before we get into it, I just look up Stan Lee's net worth. If he got kids, they living pretty because he's worth $50 million.
$50 million.
As of November of 2018.
That's all that Disney money, though. Like, that's like all of that. Plus, you know, they sell toys, video games. He still prints comics. So.
He low-key looks like one of my professors.
Oh my gosh.
He looks like one of my professors, too. My English professor.
Jeez. But DJ Wildfire, you know, you're our Marvel.
I'm not cool enough for this topic.
Well, no, this is his. We sent him out to get the scoop of the poop. Speaking of poop, we're here to address the big rumors of Endgame, the true rumors.
The big rumor is that Ant-Man is climbing to his ass and expanding.
So,
Many holes to choose from, but he went through the ass. Okay.
wham bam. Yeah, I mean,
Oh, yeah.
I've seen that. Yeah, I was like, why?
What's that? Like, he deserves to die.
Like, cause like, yeah,
Destroys the whole universe and it deserves the Me Too movement, really?
Thanos got Me Too'd in Avengers Endgame. That's what's gonna happen.
No consent for that one, guys.
Honestly, and then he just expands and then he explodes. But thinking about Endgame, I've seen tickets are on sale right now.
For like hundreds and sometimes even thousands of dollars.
Pretty hard to get. People on eBay are selling them for over $1,000. And that is the premiere on Thursday night. I would imagine it's like 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock. It's going to be impossible to see this movie in the 3 weeks that it comes out. Like first week, second week, third week. You're not going to be able to see it. Unless we get clout sometime between now and then and we can get the tickets someone can send us tickets. Marvel, Disney, anybody, if you're listening.
We'll let you come on this podcast and send some tickets.
We'll send Marvel.
We are world famous.
Yeah, honestly.
Yeah, with our whole 20-something subscribers on YouTube.
Hey, we don't talk about that. Shh. But
let's get right back into the news.
Yeah, right back into the news. I'm thinking going out of Avengers Endgame, we're going to lose one of our near and dear friends. It's either going to be Captain America or Iron Man. That's how the story goes, apparently. Rumor has it. What's his face? Who plays, was this?
Captain America?
Yeah, Chris Evans. And I'm wearing the hat. That's the worst part. This is a Captain America hat.
Get out.
Every time I wear this hat, people think it's the
get the
Dallas
chance.
Cowboys. Yeah.
Get out.
Oh my gosh. But Chris, I just seen that. Chris Evans sent out a tweet one of the days he was working on set. It was his final day on set, and he sent like a heartfelt like goodbye, what it looked like a goodbye to the character. But I'm thinking about, all these tweets that these guys send out, they have to be examined by Disney and Marvel, and something tells me that ain't it, Chief.
It's never over.
Yeah, because they can write him off as far as he just puts down the helmet and the shield. He doesn't.
I feel like everyone would cry though. Yo, imagine if these superheroes had kids and then their kids become the next, Captain America, Iron Man, Willow.
Yeah, they already have some of the people in line. Bucky is apparently supposed to be the next Captain America. What's his face? War Machine, Iron Man. They already have their second string people. And Captain Marvel's supposed to be leading the whole Marvel Cinematic Universe heading forward. Uh-oh. That face doesn't tell me it's
I
good.
heard that movie wasn't good. I heard it was overhyped. Captain Marvel.
Well, I seen it.
Captain Marvel, I heard it was overhyped.
I saw it recently.
It wasn't bad. It wasn't a horrible movie.
Pero.
Yeah, but, in the hall of Marvel movies, it's not near my top. I think it's just because everyone's looking at Endgame. No one, if this came out a year ago, everyone's like, okay, cool, this is dope.
Yeah.
But everyone's just cut the bullshit, just give me Endgame right now.
Just give me what I want. Give us what we've been waiting for instead of hyping it up. But they're probably doing all this to really make it show that, all right, Stan Lee isn't here and no one else is writing it as good as he. He based it off his comics, how he wanted it. He's the one that made the cameos as he wanted.
Yeah.
And if he's not here, why keep it going?
Yeah, I mean, just because
Because that's why everyone watches the Marvel movies, for that little Stan Lee cameo.
It's very heartfelt. They did that in the beginning of
He
Captain
was
Marvel.
Hugh Hefner.
Yeah, honestly, they did that in the front of Captain Marvel, where instead of they did Marvel Studios, they show all the superheroes. Instead of that, they did all Stan Lee.
Yeah.
Which was, I was like, my heart. Yeah, in the beginning.
Everyone probably cried.
I was like, my heart, but
My black heart.
honestly,
My leg.
People are gonna be crying once it comes to Endgame, because it's gonna be in memory of Stan Lee. Yeah, honestly, gonna be crying.
What are these feelings?
Someone cutting an onion in the room? Is that what it is? Is that why we're crying?
Yo, can we take a second for onions? They got some serious issues. They always make you cry.
Are you good? What? We're supposed to be talking about Avengers here.
Yeah, but you're the one that mentioned onions.
All right, fine.
Oh,
You got me there.
Ew.
Whatever. But are you guys hyped? Yes or no?
I'm really hyped. I'm really hyped to see Ant-Man.
Really? That's you're just waiting for. You're gonna be sitting in the movie theater. You're gonna be sitting there hands on the armrest. You're like, it's coming.
Coming with a big bottle of lotion next to me too.
Imagine.
That's what he said.
Josh Brolin posted a video, I think it was on Twitter or Instagram, of him shitting on the bowl, and that was his thing. He ain't gonna get me. He's gonna shit out Ant-Man. Maybe that's a spoiler. Maybe.
Maybe Thanos doesn't die.
Ooh. He could snap everyone back. Snap back to reality. Oh.
Oh, there goes gravity.
Yeah, honestly, he can control all that. So that's what's happening.
No, imagine if he snaps back and all of them were never superheroes. They never had their powers. They're just normal people.
They should have just went back in time and killed baby Thanos. It was like a baby Hitler. If I had the time stone, which Doctor Strange has, he could have been boom, I'll go back and bop, 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 just a few rounds. I mean, baby Thanos, it's okay because you know what he turns out to be.
I'm trying to find Doctor Strange.
Doctor Strange, Benedict Cumberbatch.
I found him.
What a name. Yeah. What a name. Like,
What a guy.
Benedict!
oh my gosh. Yeah, honestly.
Come, Burbach. What a name.
You're going to be dropped from the Get Comfy podcast.
That baby bad.
Oh my gosh. You guys are wildin' right now.
That's my DJ name.
No, wildin'. I said wildin'.
I said wildfire because I spread. As you could see, it spread to Amanda.
He's like California. Them fires were everywhere.
Everywhere.
Everywhere. Speaking of fire, I don't know where I was going with that.
No.
Actually, I do.
Take alert.
I do, actually. With Disney's previous acquisition of Fox, they now have control of the Fantastic Four, Deadpool, Wolverine, Simpsons.
Excuse me?
Yeah.
You do not control Deadpool.
Yeah, they do.
You cannot put a filter on Deadpool.
Well, they said that because it works as a rated R movie, they're going to keep it rated R.
Better.
Yeah, I know.
I only go to watch Ryan Reynolds make fun of himself.
Yeah.
Like he just did Detective Pikachu. He's gonna
that's
talk
gotta
shit
be.
about him
That
in
has to-
Deadpool 3.
That has
It's
to
over.
be. That has to be in it.
I'm gonna watch that too.
Yeah, but you know what's
Pika,
funny
Pika.
now? Disney controls.
Everything.
Yeah, they have their hand in everything. But I wanted to bring light that.
Conspiracy theory.
Yeah, honestly. But at the end of Avengers Endgame, we might get a little sprinkle of Wolverine and/or the X-Men, Fantastic Four, one of the two, one of the three, one of the four. Yeah. Well, that was Logan. That was like the older version of him, like in the future.
Kid.
What?
His kid.
Oh yeah,
Logan was his daughter.
Logan wasn't his daughter. Logan's his name.
No, supposedly the girl's name is Logan.
I thought it was like X-23. We gotta look this up.
It's probably both.
It,
X-23 is like
No, because I heard that Logan was like his kid's name. And
Logan
it was,
Paul. What's up, Jake Paulers, Mavericks? Is that what they call
We
them?
should put you in the box.
No.
No, I'm your stays boss.
Yeah, we keep them there. we ain't let them
Hold
out.
up, you said Mavericks? Mercy Mavericks?
Oh, shout out to my college, yo.
My future college.
Yes, I'm passing the torch, so to
And
speak.
I'm gonna be just chilling here for the next few years while they're out partying. Like, what the hell, man? I feel so left out.
Nah, I'm just going into my job until I die.
You're
Bigger
just
and better things.
you're just gonna get a bigger bottle of beer and you're just gonna drink it and just chill.
You know, speaking
That
of
sounds
beer,
like a perfect life.
I've seen like this. I've seen a bottle of Heineken, like a champagne bottle.
Oh yeah, I buy those for my uncle like every Christmas. Just cause like I don't know what he wants, so I'm just like, beer. Big beer bottle, like take.
Tastes like this.
Yeah,
Tastes like water with like wheat.
wheat,
He
Yeah.
said east. I thought you said wheast.
wheast. But you know, I think that about does it here for the Get Comfy podcast. I hope y'all enjoyed. Remember, we upload here on iTunes, YouTube, Spotify, and Podbean every Sunday morning at 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. If you like-
And every Friday on Spotify, iTunes, Podbean, and YouTube, you can catch the Get Comfy Game Break at 10 o'clock Eastern Standard.
You're
You
getting
want to
good
stick
at the
around with
plugs.
Game Break because not only do we talk about the new upcoming games, but upcoming events such as the new Blackout updates for Call of Duty and like other games such as Borderlands 3, which might be our next episode.
Yes,
You're not going to bring it back to the times with Pong, though.
you're a fossil. You're a fossil. But
How
you
am I fossil? I'm younger than you!
know, that's true. But you know what? We will see you guys next time.
It's